Hello everyone, welcome back again to this. Still not sure how to describe this. Death and taxes. We are going to continue on to day 4, so let's hope that I've actually got recording set up better this time, so you'll actually all get deafened, which I probably haven't because I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, let's get in and see where this goes. I think it goes to day 7, but I've also heard it's 2 hours long, so we might, we might be having at least 2 more episodes of this, which is good or bad depending on your perspective. Right, I've forgotten everything. It's not even been that long. Oh, end the day. Wait, I didn't end the day before? Oh, okay. Sure. I can't. Let's get back to it. Uh-oh, this one looks like it's gonna be a hard day. The marker of death. Better pick it up and start marking some files. Welp. What's the note gonna say today? Morning, Grim. Good, you are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Quote of the day: two humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. See, some of these are quite broad. Like, what counts as science? Biology, engineering, what? Anyway, hope you're enjoying the routine fate. Check the phone. Come one, come all. Ace pilots to host a dazzling air show. Uh-oh. Maybe we'll stop making noise if I put it in the drawers. Okay, fine, I'll put it in the drawer. Or don't then. Oh, I can. Nice. He's trying to stop my money wailing by hiding it away. Imagine if money wailed in real life. Anyway, back to the order of business. Name: Ira Maluta, 36, border guard. Not science. Ira is very irate. They're also exceedingly corrupt and prone to violence. Instead of being a professional border guard, they harass any people passing through the border zone and often resort to stealing some of their stuff. Sometimes in the guise of a bribe. Ah, no. Why? Exactly, why? You're a good candidate so far. Kevin Mason, 35, Air Force Captain. Kevin, born and raised in the McIntyre Air Base, loves the thrill of flying planes in tense combat situations. Their family has a history of military service. Kevin is dedicated to their spouse and 7-year-old child, rarely taking any time for themselves. I feel like I'm gonna have to kill you. You're going on. No. Okay. Good. 2. How many is it? 2. Yeah. Astronomist. Yeah, you need to be. Kenzo is deeply intrigued by the universe and its mysteries, but doesn't enjoy leaving their hometown. They would never consider boarding a spaceship, but they love to look at the universe in the comfort of their own home. Having witnessed quite a few UFOs, they are slightly worried about the universe visiting us. How sciencey does that count? As Eiji Kaneka, inmate. Eiji is currently incarcerated at local jail for producing hard drugs at the organic synthesis lab they had access to as a chemistry student. He's thrilled to finishing their degree program after getting out of jail. Eiji now wishes to be a diplomat as they are constantly negotiating gang deals in jail and surviving. Well, I guess that is some criteria. Kind of does rule you out though. Biochemist, you've got to be spared as well. Uh, Jewel was born in the countryside but moved to the big city to go to university. They like rock concerts and bars, although their visits have fallen due to having substance abuse issues in the past. They're trying to find a cure for chicken flu. Oh, okay. Last one. Chicken flu like chicken pox? Just can't call it that. I don't know. Probably a real thing, knowing me. Don't correct me. 10 years Aisha has spent gazing through a powerful telescope at the stars all across the universe. Bit by bit, they become ever more convinced that the whole world is actually some sort of simulation. A realistic reduction crafted in binary. I knew I'd have to kill you. God damn it. That's what this is. It's meant to be fair. You feel pity for this guy. I'm doing it all by the books, guys. Please don't blame me. It's the rules. Science background because of the chemistry. I hate this. I hate this. I'm sorry, Kevin. There we go. I don't like this, but yes. What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first.
Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
Very hard. I didn't like it at first, but I've grown to enjoy it. Meh, a job like any other. No! Honestly, I feel like I'm not killing enough people. I crave more. No! I still feel awful about every choice. I mean, honestly?
Perhaps that is for
Not
the
the
best.
best.
It may keep you connected to the world, holding off the indifferent.
People get indifferent in this job?
But think of the
Who
humans.
knows?
Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
I'm not sure, honestly. The fact that you have to spare people with certain backgrounds, even though morally, but then that's how life works, of course. But I'm not sure.
The question is too difficult.
After all, you've not even lived a week.
You have not seen what the tradition has wrought.
Oh, I do not like the sound of that.
This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it
unethical to make the choices
you
you make? But you hand out the rules and make me do the choices. Can't worry too much if this is what has to be done. I'm not happy about the situation, no. I mean, honestly, yeah. I don't really want to put the player on him, but yeah.
True enough.
True enough.
One must be in charge. The others are there to follow.
Indeed.
The office is perennial and
Venerated. Aeons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing. I mean, being in charge doesn't necessarily mean that you're right, but, and tradition doesn't necessarily mean you're right either, but
for taking up so much of your time.
not at all.
Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Well, haven't I seen any underage profiles? What's the basis for the profiles? Is there a point system? That'd be interesting. Why do all the profiles refer to people as they? Because we don't want to assume, do we? Not at all. The way you coughed like that. So don't need one influence the world in many ways. Humans can't actually affect anything. You don't sound too sure about that. Yeah.
I am.
I am quite sure. Don't believe you. Is it predetermined? What about free will? Well,
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they can't escape the inevitable.
well, Yeah, I guess. But
The
also,
life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk. The
are some
result
of their own deeds and decisions. I guess.
Then
But
there
you
are some
know,
highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it.
yeah, but I'm worrying about it.
Anything else?
I haven't seen any underage profiles.
They are a special case for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find
Find any
any
yourself. Good. And of any offices or departments? Countless? Oh! And they all have reapers working in them? Myriad. Really?
Close enough.
Close enough.
Anything else?
What about animals? Do they get a department?
All the humans have
They process it, yeah.
Yes.
Isn't it just weird thinking of us all as commodities that have to be processed? That's what it's actually like.
Even plants.
Oh wow.
Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department.
Excuse me, what about the plant department?
Anything else?
What about the unlivings? Things, building and stuff. Ooh, this is getting deep.
Technically,
Kind of, I guess.
I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead.
Very true.
Feel so alive.
Again, very true. I love going to ruins.
I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it.
Thanks for cutting me off on my tracks game. Why do all the profiles of first?
Observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
Hell yeah, I approve. So no gender information. Minimal. Exactly.
Everyone you assess is simply human,
After all.
excluding any monumental
Cats or aliens, exactly. Pronouns, gender, whatever, does not matter in the end. We're all human and we should all accept each other no matter how we identify. There, I said it. Anyway.
The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk
And you must follow the rules.
must follow
Yeah, okay. That's all I can think of.
It has been enlightening.
Sure it has.
I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Hey, I got 300 coins. Anyway. Yes, let's go on to day 5. Achievement unlocked. Curious Grim. Nice. Asking too many questions, am I? I wonder when you'll get to go to all these other levels as well. Alright. Alright, I'm just putting my money away. Shush. No, go away. Stinking. Thank you. Right, phone time. A biochemist almost dies in a fire at work. They are able to get out by following a fleeing cat. Interesting. Are we saved? Young biochemist finds a vaccine for chicken flu. Hell yeah. Chicken flu vaccine shots now free thanks to a donation from a local business. Man claims to have saved Earth from aliens. Cosmologist publishes an odd article about the whole of existence being a simulation. Scientific community baffled and amused. Well, border guard apparently wandered off into the desert while highly inebriated. Hasn't been located yet. Engine failure leads to catastrophic crash during a demonstration fight. Oh, Kevin! Huge amounts of MMA just came out of nowhere. Police came. Oops. Our small town prodigy moves to the city. We say, reach for the stars. Scientists very close to figuring out how to counter a dangerous pathogen. Ooh. Reports just coming in. It seems like a hostage situation maybe taking place at the courthouse. Wow, okay. Grim, We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. Oh my gosh. A total of 6 have to die. 2 under 35. Medical background. This is very serious. Well, it's very serious. Why are you killing people with a medical background? Okay. Annabelle Tights, 20, student. Annabelle has devoted themselves to becoming either an astrophysicist or an astronaut. The two things are somewhat related. They also enjoy painting, mostly nudes, computer programming, and volleyball. Sorry, Annabelle. Safe Hanan, 28, boxer. Saif's been hitting the punching bag a lot lately, living out the many frustrations of their life, one of them being lower than expected results in matches as of late. On the side, they've grown more interested in the unusual simulation world hypothesis. Francois Fukushima, 66, scam artist. A liar and a grifter, Francois is an ex-politician who has spent many years writing books of ignorant nonsense. These words and actions cause a veritable butterfly effect of misery on a global scale, which they now profit off. I hate this. It tries to get you to, nudge on your, what's the word? Morals. Zitian Wainwright, 35, school bus driver. Zitian drives children to and from schools every day. Although it seems like a job that requires responsibility, they're usually pretty lax about it. Sometimes partaking in soft narcotics before getting behind the wheel. They say it makes them focus better. Oh boy. Ye Hammer, 48, immunologist. For the past 15 years, Ye has spent every day working in a windowless concrete bunker testing various vaccines in order to eradicate some of the deadliest diseases in the world. During off times, they enjoy lengthy bike rides. Blair Presley, 50, plastic surgeon, adult film director. Blair considers their job as a doctor more a hobby. They enjoy traveling to various foreign lands and shooting short films. Given their regular travel agenda, they have 3 wives in 3 different countries. Damn. David Long, 20, student. David enrolled in university to learn computer science, but as of late their grades have been dropping. Instead of studying, they have become absorbed by the recent hypothesis of the whole world actually being a very convincing simulation. Okay. Jonas Riesling, 37, judge. Jonas leads an enviable life of moral integrity. They have it figured out. In their prime, they enjoy the fruits of their well-established position. When not engaged in upholding the law, they dabble in a vineyard, which started as an elaborate joke related to their name. That's a reference I'm not getting. uh, at least 35 or younger. 35 or younger, so... Right, first of all, you, because you're an immunologist. Or just don't let me then, cool. The pressure. I gotta save you. You're technically a doctor, I guess? So, yeah. So that's 2. Uh, but if I kill you, it might kill the children. Shit. Is this fun? Just watching me flick between these? Are you having fun? I hope so. I'm gonna do it. It might kill the children, but I'm gonna do it. So I got 1, 2. 3, 4, 4. Okay. You 5. Uh, 6. There we go. There we go. Yes. Oh, that took forever. Ah, that took forever.
Ah, Grim. New recruits often falter during dark times.
You can certainly say I did that.
Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such?
Bad, I did what I had to, doesn't mean I like it.
You and I are on the same page.
We'll do what is necessary. Yeah, it makes us sorrow.
Even if it makes us suffer.
Kind of an analogy for life, I guess.
Hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Not a damn clue. I thought you'd know. You're our fate. Exactly. Like an epidemic, maybe. Beats me a day like any other. Don't really care. Death is death. I know it was bad. That's all that matters. Don't you know?
Yes, I am. And yes,
I do. Yeah,
what
what use is it really for?
you cannot discern the situation from the details in front.
Okay, thanks for roasting me.
Your answer would intrigue me.
Yes, I really do think the first one.
Interesting. An insightful streak, maybe?
Yeah, rattle down inside the scroll of yours. Thanks. Thanks for calling me dumb.
Go now.
Good night.
Good night.
Let's go on to day 6. Wait, was that 6? I don't even know anymore. What's happening, guys? Yes. Day 7. Or 6. We still haven't established yet. Hi. Sorry I forgot to move the camera so you guys couldn't see last time. They've seen a phone last time. Pro News. University warns as grim epidemic. Oh, okay. Claims of life of a promising student. Immunology is dead as epidemic hits hardest at those trying to combat it. God, this is too real right now. The school bus driver on a stroll struck by a drunken driver. Oh, thank God, it didn't kill the children. Hostage crisis solved at local courthouse. Popular political commentator dies of a heart attack. The simulation hypothesis brings in a couple of new disciples. Scientists still amused, as I would be. Despondent boxer throws stuff off a bridge. Letter found at home reads, "None of it is real anyway." Okay. Morning, Grim. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave the troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Quit over the day, 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. So, the people I just killed yesterday. Keep vigilant, fate. Okay. Let's put me screaming money away, gamers. Oh, I gotta flip it first, sorry. Tails, nice, cool. Tails is a bird, cool. What was it again? 2. And sparing one that might be helpful. Stonecutter. Gerhard Fegekord. Cuts and carves stone blocks out of stone. at the local quarry. That's basically it. That's very little else going on in their lives. Their dream is to visit some of the highest mountains in the world and maybe cut a tiny chunk of stone out of those too. Whatever floats your boat. Yonaldo Pef 52 morgue assistant. That would be helpful. No one truly knows how the whole grace of Yonaldo began. Once upon they lived a heroic life, so it is said, but such grand deeds are now a thing of the past. These days they work as a post-middle-aged assistant at a morgue. Okay. You're helpful, so you're living. Antonini Gramley. I probably should have read the others first, but hey, 31 game developer. Antonini is known for making experimental games and genre-bending art pieces. Lately, they've experimented with paint-based control schemes, facial feature-based difficulty levels, psychedelic imagery, and imagery-addicting game mechanics. They're one small nudge away from making it big. Paint-based. That sounds like something. Mint. Gang member 20. Mint comes from an abusive family which ultimately made them very protective of their older sister. Mint would do anything to keep her safe. As such, they were allied with the toughest crime boss in the district, one who takes good care of their own. Rodrigo Solario, 24, live streamer. A semi-popular live streamer, Rodrigo has started pivoting their discussion topics more and more towards the peculiar and obscure. The main topic of his blade is the ever-present simulation world hypothesis. This is going to have an impact. While not a true believer, Rodrigo has found some merit in the idea. Okay. Abu Al-Filani, white-collar criminal. Growing up, Abu showed great promise in being a talented artist. At one point, they shifted their efforts towards forgeries of different types and painting some money, at which they are also highly skilled. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I want to protect that guy's sister, so I don't want to. Oh, stonecutter might be for making gravestones. Antonini, I like the sound of your games, but I'm sorry. Well, except the pain brace bits. There we go. Yes. Not that I can change them anyway. How do I think I've been doing? Crushing it, profiles come in, I set them out, clockwork. Dismal, I hate everything about this job. I think I managed to follow the rules. I'm just surprised I've made it this far. Third one.
Interesting.
Yes.
Your answer has been recorded for the site.
Uh-oh.
Now then, for the assessment.
Oh, is this the end already? Okay. Uh-oh.
I see the required profiles are all clear.
Yes.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it
Let's get started. Wait, I wanted to ask about today.
Yes. What about
today? Yesterday went really bad. What about today? Did I make a difference? Did we help?
Oh, absolutely.
Things are already looking up. Nice.
Do not worry about it.
Fixing the world is a slow process.
So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, all success.
Brilliant.
Now, where did I put it? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say
What did the number say? Come on, give them to me.
your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am
Yay.
sincerely surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
Thank you very much.
So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Wow. Thank you.
Oh, do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started.
Oh, exciting.
Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize.
Ooh.
Office is proud to present you with an award of excellence.
Yay.
Display it proudly on your website.
I shall absolutely do that. Thank you. Very, very, very sarcastic.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still
I have much to learn.
and many rules to follow.
Brilliant. This has been hard. Does it get easier? More rules, piece of cake. I like ice cream. Does it get easier?
This was an
Evaluation period for a reason.
Things
Things will only get more severe. Right.
As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
Thank you very much. More gameplay,
That
yay.
is all.
Until tomorrow. Thank you. I think I forgot to swap the camera that time too. So yeah. Oh, 100 coin raise, nice. I think I'm gonna end it there on that rather grim Reaper, on that rather foreboding thumbnail. Why did I say thumbnail? Foreboding cliffhanger. I'm just gonna go and check out the shop first before we end this.
For ailment or trinket to ward off curse?
Yeah, why not? What? The annals of transients help keep track of any passing temporalities. It counts days in a month. 1 to 28. Those are the days, all of them. So is this game a month long? And also, it's just a calendar. Stop calling it by fancy names. A looking glass, gazing ultimately deep into the abyssal depths of the underworld. It reflects everything, well, mostly just you. Mirror? Cool. A photic reflector. Grim cape clothing. This dark cape is a classic attire for any grim deeds. It is pleasantly warm while offering protection against wind and rain, which you won't actually need. You'll always be stuck at the office. Sure, why not?
My, 'tis a true classic.
Thank you.
See, me and me crew were sailing.
Oh, I've got a
round
story.
the side of the turbines, freezing our nuts off. Blinding storms, icy blizzards. Them some ruthless times.
I'm sure they were.
Dog eat dog, they say. Or pirates eat pirates, more like. Got lucky to find a whole field of tundra cotton when we did. Made some cloaks to keep the bones warm.
Good.
Much too worn nowadays, though. So you're more than welcome to it.
Thank you. I shall wear it with pride and remember your glory days. Yeah. So yeah, as I said, gonna end that there. Gonna end the day first though, because apparently I didn't do that last time. Yeah, looking forward to playing more of this actually. As I said, I heard it's like 2 to 4 hours, so we could have at least another 2 episodes in this. They might get longer as we go along, you never know. But yeah, hope you're enjoying it so far, and see you in the next one, I guess. Like, subscribe, whatever you want, and get notified of whenever the next one is, and we'll see you whenever the next video is. Yeah. Bye!